thought I would talk with y'all about something I'm asked quite often. How do I handle my periods with my chronic illnesses? Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. It's been a very long morning, but I'm just now feeling ready to try and get out of bed. You know, some days, like yesterday, I'm able to get up and make it and survive, and other days like today, I am moving slowly and stuck in bed longer than I would have liked. So, in addition to my nausea and vomiting at night, I also had a lot of pain, and I'm still hurting quite a bit. When we have a busy day like we did yesterday, that's bound to happen. My muscles and joints are just very unhappy, and I've been trying to get out of bed for the past several hours. It's just challenging, to say the least. I was also supposed to get my ketamine infusion and Toradol joint injection yesterday, but due to scheduling complications, we had to push it back 2 weeks, which is also just not ideal for my chronic pain. So I am struggling right now, but this is my current situation. This is my reality, so I choose to embrace it and just do my best to keep moving forward. And puppy snuggles definitely help. Well, y'all, I am up, ready for the day, as ready as I can be. I honestly started feeling kind of bummed out because I just get so frustrated sometimes with the repercussions that are inevitably going to come after every fun adventure. But like I said, it's my reality, choose to embrace it, and I did something to cheer myself up. I put on some cool socks. I know that might sound kind of lame, but wearing cool socks makes me happy. And these are new from Target, and actually these shorts are new from Target as well. So it works. Anyways, my AFOs are on because I'm getting ready to go out. I have another doctor appointment today. Thank goodness I made it for the afternoon. Otherwise, I would have had to totally cancel it. But it's nothing serious, just a routine visit with the gynecologist. Got to take care of my womanly matters. And since I am seeing the gyno today, I thought I would talk with y'all about something I'm asked quite often. How do I handle my periods with my chronic illnesses? So the reason I don't really talk about this on the vlogs all that much is because it doesn't really affect me anymore. I haven't had my monthly for well over a year. We're not exactly sure why they stopped. And obviously before that I did have periods. My first one was 14 or 15 years old, I believe 15. And that, like hitting puberty, we believe was the driving factor that threw my health in for a spiral, and I started to become very symptomatic. My periods themselves are pretty rough. Back when I was having monthly cycles, I would miss school because of it. I get very intense cramping with my periods. The heating pad is my best friend. We're like glued to each other when I have my monthly. And it makes my symptoms worse, especially my GI symptoms and my migraines. I will have a migraine pretty much every day, if not a bad headache, when I am on my period. And so what my doctors did for me to help alleviate some of those issues is that I went on continuous birth control. So I would only take my placebo week every 4 months. I'd have my period 3 times a year. And that helped immensely with symptom management. Also, when I was having seizures due to my epilepsy, I'm seizure free now, thankfully. Very, very thankful for that. My seizures would have a massive uptick when I was on my period. So basically, it just does not affect me well. And I am a chronic pain warrior. I like an analogy my pain management doctor does is everyone has a pain cup, and chronic pain warriors, we're already filled to the brim. So if you add in more pain on top of our usual chronic pain, it overflows and becomes unmanageable. And that's what would happen to me on my period, because I'm trying to manage my normal chronic pain and then the intense cramps that pretty much just have me in bed for the entire time I'm on my period. I do want to say that not every period was absolutely horrible. Some of them were pleasingly manageable and others were very difficult. It would always vary from month to month. And what we're doing for me right now is I'm still taking my continuous birth control just to make sure that if my periods ever do come back, I know when they're going to happen and we limit how often they happen. As far as gynecology goes, I have always been cleared. I don't have ovarian cysts or endometriosis or anything of that sort. We do have ovarian and breast cancer in my family, but I just get my screenings and so far so good. I just have difficult periods, but I know a lot of women deal with that as well. Please know that everybody's plan for birth control and like gynecology related matters is different. This is a plan tailored to my specific needs, what works for me, what my medical team, who knows all of my complex history, thinks is best. So please know that our situations may differ, and that's okay. Make sure you're following your doctor's guidelines because they know what's best for you. And today I have my routine checkup, so hopefully all goes well. It's nice going to an appointment knowing it's not going to be anything tricky. Oh, and you know, on that note, there's probably two things y'all are going to be asking about, so I'll just answer them real quick. As far as children goes, Judd and I would like kids one day, but we need to know that my health is in a stable place, and if we do pursue children, it would be through adoption. But again, we need to see where my health is. And then the other one is about, we get asked about our sex life a lot. That is one thing we're going to keep private because it's between husband and wife, and I'm sure y'all can understand that. Okay, y'all, I made it. I got lost for a moment because I couldn't find the building number, but I saw Women and Children's Center, and that's apparently not where I need to go, but I'm in the right place now. This is actually a new gynecologist because I had a gynecologist in Orlando, and then when we moved here, my primary care took over everything, but as y'all know, I recently had to get a new primary care doctor, and I just figured just get a gynecologist locally. So we are here. Ready, Harlow? This place has the cutest gowns. They're pink. All right, well, had my exam, ready to go home. And Harlow did great. She just laid there the whole time, matched all the pink. Got to hook back up to my feet and we're good to go. Well, I got my yearly womanly exam done and out of the way. I did ask this gynecologist why she thought I wasn't having a period anymore, what was her opinion on that matter, and she told me that there's no way to know 100% exactly why I don't have a period anymore, but your monthly cycle is very susceptible to changes due to things going on in your body, and she thinks all of the extra physical stress from my other illnesses has just impacted my period, and I don't have it right now, but that doesn't mean it won't ever come back. We're not too worried about it. And she did order some lab work to check some hormone levels and a few other things just to make sure all is good. Overall, it was a simple, easy appointment, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Now we're going home. I'm going to sleep. Totally crashed when I got back home. I didn't sleep well, and it's a high pain day. Some days it is difficult to get out of bed, and it takes everything I have just to make it to one appointment, and then I'm done. But I still call today a success because I did make it to that appointment despite how I was feeling, and I did what I needed to do. And today, compared to other days where I can't get out of bed or leave the house at all, I'd say it was pretty successful. Whatever type of day you end up having, you know, that is okay. Some days are harder than we would like, or they don't go as planned, and then other days are better than we expected. And whatever kind of day you have, that is okay. I think I'm kind of rambling now because I'm exhausted. But before I sign off, I wanted to remind y'all we're going to have our 100K celebration live stream this Saturday, March 31st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a live stream here on YouTube, so it'll just start. You click the video to join, and it's going to be good fun. But I am going to sleep, so I'll say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.